What up guys, welcome back. So I got this request to review Azuro protocol and how you guys can farm it. I've been doing it for some time, but I didn't did a video on it, so here it is. So Azuro protocol, it is a liquidity solution and also an oracle for betting platforms. So basically for gambling platforms. They have an active campaign for their token. There is 26% allocated for the team, 37% for community, which within that we have airdrop, DEX, incentives, and also farming. 22% for private round, 13% for treasury, 1% for advisor, and 0.5% for KOL. By the way, I'm not a KOL, so the way that I'm farming it, it is exactly the same way you guys are going to be farming it. So first step for you to farm it is by providing some liquidity. I do think this is the safest way to do it. So if you have some funds that you're not planning to use, you guys can stake it here. First one, we have it on Polygon, which I allocated 200 bucks worth of USDT, and I am receiving an APR of almost 20%. To be honest, I'm not really interested into the APR because even if I do it for the next maybe 2 months, that is like 3%, which is not something crazy on 200 bucks, right? Next, I also allocated around 20 bucks on XDAI on Genesis. What I did is I used Jumper to send some funds into Genesis and then I stake my XDAI. I'm receiving 11.20%. The yield is at negative 247% because it takes some time to turn into positive once you start staking. And there is also a withdraw limitation, so you can, after staking, you need to wait 7 days before removing your funds, just so you know. But obviously after that, you guys can start removing it. So just by providing some liquidity, I am earning some points on Azuro Score. But other than that, they also started a campaign right here that you guys can see. Let me move myself. You can see that I have 750 points, which is choosing a team, following them, tweeting about them, then connecting your wallet. And then there is also providing liquidity. Unfortunately, this one is not working. I don't know why, even though I have been providing liquidity, but I already checked and someone told me, yes, it is kind of buggy. So just keep clicking to see if it works. But other than that, I'm still earning some points and increasing my ranking on Azuro. Then we have placing a bet or placing a live bet. So the differences on live bet and just placing a bet, it is live bets or, for example, sports, betting on a NBA game or soccer or anything like that. Then a bet, it is playing a casino game, so roulette, blackjack or dices, anything like that. So main difference is that for you to earn 25 points every time you do it, placing a bet that is not a live bet, it needs to be above $10, which is something that I'm not okay with doing, because if I lose $10, it hurts, but if I lose $1, that is completely fine. And obviously just by doing the same, I can actually earn more points. So for example, if I am using $10 and I do 10 live bets, I'm gonna be earning 250 points. If I do it with $10 and maybe play like a blackjack game or maybe roulette, I'm just gonna be earning 25 points. So I'm not really into gambling, I'm just doing it to farm this. So for you to place some bets, what I'm using, this is myself. You do have options to use different projects, but from what I have found, BookMaker is the best one. And also it is tokenless. So by using this, you're farming Azuro, but at the same time, you're also farming BookMaker airdrop, which they already confirmed we will have an airdrop in the future. So for placing a bet, basically you come here, you need to have some USDT in your wallet. I'm gonna show you guys some of my bets. Let me go ahead to settle. So these are the profits or the money that I have made. We have winning 262 bucks, winning $1. Basically, I won just what I bet, so 5 cents is what I made. I bet $2 here. I did almost 14 bucks. That was a pretty good one. I bet $1 here, got $3. So if you remove the $1 that I'm betting, that is $2 profit. Here I lost $1. Here I made 82 cents. Here I also lost $1. So in total, I am in profit. That's a good thing. So I'm just using house money here to continue to farm this. So if you want to place a bet, a live bet, just go to sport, choose something that you like. To be honest, I don't have a specific strategy on how to do it, on how to bet. I'm just betting, that's it. And sometimes I just get lucky, right? So we have Chelsea. Let me go ahead and bet $1 on Chelsea. Click on skip. Sorry for the background noise. We have some crazy kids playing around my building. Confirm. Basically, that's it. Then you go back to the campaign. So you guys can see that I have 475 points. If I refresh and verify, you will see that it goes to 500 points. So basically, that's it. What I'm doing is just betting back and forth. Whenever I receive a profit, that's great. If I don't, that's completely fine. So what I did is I allocated around $50 to Azuro just for betting. If I lose all the $50, I'm completely fine with it, because my goal is just to get as many points as possible, and obviously I'm just taking it as the cost of farming. If you want to play it safer, then you can just take some funds and forget about it. So let's say that you have maybe $300 worth of USDT or something like that, and you don't have anything to do with it, then you can just go to Azuro, to the liquidity pool, add some funds to it, and you're still going to be earning some points. I think it is on a daily basis. Don't quote me on this. And once the airdrop is ready, basically we can receive some tokens or make some profit out of it. By the way, they also confirm this is the last phase. So after this, we're going to be receiving the airdrop. So that's a good thing. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, any doubts about this. I do think it is pretty self-explanatory, but any issues, any questions, just let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.